now 12 years ago, my husband says to me, "Well, why don't you outlaw abortion while you're back here in Ohio?" And I, being a great woman of faith, I looked at my watch and I laughed at him. Saying, "Yeah, I'm here anyway. You know, I might as well do that, knock that out while I'm here." I laughed at him. It seemed too big, right? And yet, two weeks later, about 2 weeks later, God gave me the idea for a heartbeat bill that says essentially, if a heartbeat's detected, the baby's protected. We went up against the establishment. We had to overcome 2 vetoes, introducing the bill 5 times. Took me nearly a decade of my life just in Ohio. But what they said was impossible is now inevitable. We now have 14 heartbeat laws and counting. More than 30 states have introduced heartbeat bills in their state. But I had the privilege of recruiting a guy by the name of Brian Hughes, who was the sponsor of the Texas heartbeat law. And that is the law that, as you know, is actually in effect. That bill right now, that law is saving 40,000 children a year. It is the most protective law in the nation, the most successful, most significant victory that the pro-life movement has experienced in 50 years. And the good news is Idaho just passed it out of their house. They are a signature away from passing the Texas version of the heartbeat bill, which I believe will be enacted as well. And that's the one with the civil penalty. So instead of the other 13 heartbeat bills that had criminal penalties attached, what we did in Texas is we made it a civil penalty so that any citizen could sue for a violation of the heartbeat bill, the heartbeat law rather, and you get $10,000 if this person is found to be in violation, whether it's the abortionist, the clinic escort, the receptionist, the insurance company, anybody that aids or abets in the abortion. It is fantastic. And the best news that nobody knows is that the Supreme Court, both in Texas and the United States Supreme Court, which has now reviewed the Texas heartbeat bill 4 times, does not have the votes to overturn it. So what that means is Roe is dead.